What's up guys, your driver Mike here, back with another video, and today we're talking about the top 5 mistakes that Uber drivers make. Number 5, you are not doing the research on the demand trends in your city. If you don't know where it surges, when it surges, and what time to be out there, then you're not going to know. You're hurting your own earnings, you're hurting your wallet, and you're basically driving blind by not doing the research. Check the app, know those demand trends. Number 4, you are not equipped with the right accessories. Okay, if you go out there and you just drive with your car as is, that's fine, but you want the highest ratings, you want the most earnings, and you want to prevent any bad circumstances from happening in your car, okay? Especially if you're driving those bar hours, you need to have sick bags, for one, okay? If you are driving really in any market, you should probably have some kind of waterproof seat cover or some WeatherTech seat liners on the bottom to keep the dirt and the mud and the water out of your car, especially if you have upholstery. You may want to have a dash cam for security or even just liability. If someone else hits you, it's great to have documentation to send to Uber if you need to file a claim. Having the right accessories doesn't mean you're going to make tons more in earnings, but it is going to ensure that you have some equipment should a passenger need a sick bag. You're going to have the dash cam should someone hit your car, and I have a whole bunch of other recommendations to equip your car so you can go out and drive with the most confidence. Number 3, illegal parking. Okay, most every time when I go out driving, I see Uber or Lyft drivers stopping in the middle of the road. Guys, it's illegal parking. You can't stop in the middle of the road. I understand you have your four-ways on, and you may get by and you may not be stopped for X amount of times, but you're putting yourself at risk for a ticket and you're putting other traffic at risk by just stopping in the middle of the road. Now, if you can't get to your passenger, if there's no parking spots or if there's just too much traffic, circle the block, okay? Give them a call or a text. Let them know that you can't find parking in the immediate area, but guys, don't stop in the middle of the road and always park legally. Number 2, driving around looking for fares. Okay, you want to minimize your expenses, and expenses equal gas. If you are driving around with the app online and you're looking for fares, if you're waiting for pings to come in on your phone, you can do that just parked. Why do you have to drive around and waste gas, spend more on expenses? That doesn't make any sense, okay? So that's a big mistake. Just park, and you can park in high demand areas. You can park legally near concert areas, football stadiums, bars, restaurants, really wherever. Make sure you park legally and then sit there with the Uber or the Lyft app on, minimize your expenses. And my number 1 biggest mistake for Uber and Lyft drivers is chasing surge. Okay, if you've watched some other videos on YouTube, you'll see some commentators talking about not chasing surge. There's good reason for that, guys. You don't want to chase surge or prime time within either app. And we talked about it a little bit in another video, but you don't want to chase it because A, like I mentioned, if it's more than 3 to 5 minutes away, chances are that other drivers are going to beat you to that spot. They're going to get there. They're going to take the rides that passengers need. And by the time you get there, surge is going to be gone. Okay. So, and ironically, normally the area that you just came from will start surging because you left it and other drivers left it. So don't chase the surge. 3 to 5 minutes. And again, I talk about this in my other video. 3 to 5 minutes is okay. It's doable. It's pretty close by. If you have to drive more than 5 minutes, don't chase the surge. You're hurting yourself. You're driving more miles, more expenses. Don't do it. That's it for today, guys. Don't make these mistakes. Those are my top 5 biggest mistakes that Uber and Lyft drivers make. If you like this video, leave a comment. Let me know if you have any other mistakes, any other tips for Uber and Lyft drivers. And check out my other videos. We got a whole bunch more: how to set up your car, how to apply to drive for Uber, bunch of other tips, tricks, and strategies to maximize your earnings and ratings. That's it, guys. I appreciate you watching. As always, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.